I used to rob from the rich to give to the poor. Must I now rob from the dead to give to the... Ah, my brain hurts.
Damn right, I just punched you a freaking ticket.
Bye-bye.
The artifact. It appears altered.
Oh, looks like they had a rough go of it back here.
Yeah, was he supposed to do that?
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not? Let's dango, bestia!
Max ammo.
Reminds me of the fire bombs we used in the revolution. We called them Nekali cocktails. Ha ha! I am glad to have a barrier between my firm posterior and those who would seek to harm it. All of this connects to my family. The only question is...
Okay, let's take some of the heat off my back.
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
Double points.
The chemist said I should not worry about negative side effects. Unless my tongue goes numb, I should be fine. The machines down here continue their work, even though all the humans are gone. that cannot be a good thing, no?
Supposed to be leaking gas?
Insta-kill.
Like rotten cabbage and week old fish. Stay down, or I'll kill you again. What the hell is that? Some sort of gateway? So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
Get out of my way!
Carpenter.
Do not feel ashamed. We all, well, most of us make mistakes. Saint Diego Necali is you!
My hero.
Short on ammo. I may have to get creative.
Max ammo.
I would hope that such supplies become commonplace. Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter? may well be the shortest haircut you have ever been given.
Fire sale.
Pistols belong in the hands of federales posing for photographs. This offer had better not be a poison chalice, Phantasma.
Chemists really shouldn't get their hands dirty, especially not with splatters of blood.
The only thing to do with this weapon is to offer it to someone else.
Bonus points.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh. I shall hold this blade aloft, so the glint from the night stars may blind my enemies. It saddens me to think that I do not once recall Alistair speaking of his daughter. El diablo en el coche. No, mi madre would say this is a bad omen.
I'm not in the mood tonight, Slapskin.
Max ammo.
Blue One seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous, my friends. Kill the Blue Ones on sight, amigos! They make our job 10 times harder. I was told to only use this for good. Look at all the good I'm doing. You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali! You are not worth a bullet! Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends?
Points.
I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue rat. Let's light up this ocean liner. Make them see us from shore. That was for your own good. And my amusement. you realize how sad you make me? Look at my face. It should be obvious. So tiny. No, surely there must be some mistake. I think this came together quite beautifully. You tear my coat! I tear your flesh!
Max ammo.
The Scepter of Ra feels
Double
charged up than
points.
before. It seems someone, or something, seeks to reward our efforts. My ancestors worshipped the sun. Now, that's why. This brings good health? Surely my toned physique is some indication of just how healthy I already am. and Pancho said he had all the fun.
Bonus points.
Bribes are for those too weak-willed to show the courage of their convictions.
Feels like I was just turned inside out.
No ammo. I'm 99% sure that's not a good thing.
Max ammo.
Burn, bestias! Truly, it is all you deserve.
That's a neat trick.
Rise and shine, deadly! This weapon cleanses evil, Hugo. So I have some plan. After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower.
Double points.
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water?
The sneaky one strengthens its friends. See how it makes their eyes blue?
Max ammo.
The Scepter of Ra has reached a new power level.
Sneaky fucker's healing all its friends!
¡Maldiciones! ¡Mis pantalones! Or did it just get hot in here? I am sure you are eager to return to the fray and seek vengeance.
You do have your moments, senor. This was one of them. If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator. I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things. The man who took my medallion, the medallion that you had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego.
You brought this upon yourself!
Fire sale.
Whoever you were, I shall console your family, especially your sister. By Italy's finest table! That Blue Mamon is healing his friend!
Full power. Carpenter.
Maybe I should just use what's left of my ammo and go down in a blaze of glory!
Bonus points.
It is only right. After all, have I not sated your cravings, Phantasma? I give you one last kiss! And the romance is dead. Look, amigo. Even more bestias too foolish to realize they face certain death! Aha! Did you see that? I was all whoosh, bang, crack, thump! That's definitely going in my next adventure novel.
Max ammo.
I should have introduced myself. I'm Diego Necali, your executioner!
Yeah. Enjoy this moment, Diego. Just make sure it never ends up in one of your dime store novels. Given what happened when the artifacts were locked together, I think my father wanted the two parts as far away from each other as possible.
Yet you brought it straight to its companion piece aboard this ship? I knew I was right to give the medallion away. I think it is probably cursed. ¡Váyanse al diablo, creatures! Given that you are a formidable fighter, I can only assume that their numbers were overwhelming.
I am never gonna hear the end of this, am I? You basically bow out nothing at this point.
things are broken. My shield was just the latest in a long line. I am interested to see how much damage this shield can sustain.
Nice job, Scarlet. Looks even better than the blueprint.
Bye-bye.
You are starting a fight you will not win! If only I could solve all my problems like this.
For a second, I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side.
Bonjour, Shovelman! We have to stop meeting as this, no?
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse.
Double points.
Hello? I should probably say, hello, back!
Any takers? This weapon is not for me.
Bonus points.
Don't you see? We are healing you. Healing you to death, sure, but still.
On a shocked by Carly. I would say I am shocked, but, well, I leave the bad jokes to Shaw.
Who doesn't do well? I'm carrying coal to Newcastle. That was you, mate. I've been legless myself on more than one occasion, but never literally.
Give me the hand I need. And the strength to keep it down.
Perhaps someone whose standards are not so refined like this.
All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message.
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, who wants a weapon from the generous Diego Necali? Anyone want this? Clashes with my entire outfit. You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
So it was most unpleasant.
Stoker is gone. But his stench moves on.
Feels like the scepter is ready to shine. Life and death, all wrapped up in one.
Slow dance, Diego. Like a knife through the heart. Victory.
Even if I don't make it, I hope you figure all this out. Find Alistair. Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Done. You're fair game again. Damn it. This whole thing was a mistake.
On your feet, Scarlet. We are very much relying on you.
Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Done. You're fair game again.
felt my body turn inside out. Was everything outside put back in?
Here we are, facing certain death, and this phantasma is talking about points! I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold, but give you nothing in return.
Do that again, I will ruin your face! Got it, freak? Thought I was gonna let that go?
Like smashing rotten melons!
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours.
I would be hungry too! I would ask how you came to be in this unfortunate situation. But I am guessing.
You're a good man,
Of the Queen! No, not you, Scarlet.
I am never gonna hear the end of this, am I?
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless.
I did not need
sneaky blue freak before he supercharges the rest of them!
Is this how we die? The smell is overpowering.
My hero. Few more rounds. I should make them count.
Yet more mysterious help from Los Espíritus. If it is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find.
That shield probably saved my ass more times than I realize.
Keep firing! The blindness will turn!
I was hoping the shield would hold out for a little longer. There's more to this baby than first meets the eye.
I am Judge Doom. This is my gavel. The sentence is death.
Scarlet,
Your father's work was never pointless. He believed in something. So much so that he gave up the thing most precious to him in search of it.
My father, Alistair Rhodes, didn't give me his poor
Bonus points.
How many stokers worked on this ship?
Insta-kill.
You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
Sometimes, fire brings new life. This fire brings only death. I am reminded of a bar fight in Brussels. My opponents that day were perhaps even uglier than you.
I'm gonna throw up!
The Vikings had nothing on Bruno! I enjoy the silence that follows an explosion. Double points! Man was forced to fight for a cause north of the town. I know.
Is that supposed to hurt? My injury was just a clever ruse, Bruno. But thank you for playing along. Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival.
Which leads me to wonder, are you afraid, mon petit Mexican?
I was hoping not to have to purchase more ammo. That's a hint, Phantasma.
Fire sale.
Fry, monstrous!
I'm almost surprised this doesn't shoot tentacles!
I will endure. Live long enough to do that again.
Any takers? This weapon is not for me.
Not again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy?
We should each claim a cooler and race them against each other! I'm naming mine Floor Admiral! Sever the head, leave it dead! The kids used to like my nursery rhymes!
Whatever it is you've taken, Shaw, make sure there are no side effects before you share it with the rest of us.
Max ammo.
Oh, I'm feeling my brain! Death! Calls!
Little blue rats on my last nerve!
Judged, sentenced, executed.
I know. Come back when you can cough up more cash.
I could not allow your insult to go unanswered.
The sun never sets! At least not as long as I've got this little beauty!
At least that thing is on our side. I think. That is one angry little creature.
Nothing will dispel that odor but a bullet.
You wish to fight, Bestia? Mano a mano!
I honestly don't think I've ever been this angry, happy, angry, happy at the same time! Woo!
Maybe Shaw can clean up whatever is left up there.
You're very angry! Have you met my wife, ever? I'd appreciate it if you kept your grubby balls away from me! Oh, feels nice in here! You know, if you're not already dead. I actually got a whiff of your breath there! Ah!
Hey! We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
That's payback, hand face.
Forgive me, mademoiselle. I merely wish you to know that I am at your service. I believe we will find your father, and the object of his obsession.
I appreciate that, Dana. But I'm not sure I'm a great believer in either of those things. Just do what we need to in order to survive. A bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did. I've seen a lot of ugly things today, but that's probably the ugliest.
Diego de Galvin and lives to tell the tale.
Insta-kill.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but that is how it is. My medallion, a family heirloom, somehow unleashed this cage. Should I be concerned about a curse? In the brief time that I knew her, I can honestly say that Lady McKendrick was the most Scottish woman I have ever known.
Bonus points.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Fighting for my life. Perhaps someone whose standards are not so refined like this.
Bugger! I think you just popped one of my buttons!
No, not Mr. Snake Tongue again.
You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali! Anyone want this? Clashes with my entire outfit.
Hello! Dr. Shaw is here to help. Well, not that I'm that type of doctor. All the other type, really.
These are no flames of passion, but still, they remind me of Paris.
Weapons are on sale. Dirt cheap too. Spare me a few shillings.
The only thing to do with this weapon is to offer it to someone else.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
Give me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there for a little while. Hey, who wants a weapon from the generous Diego Necale? Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stoker! Something tells me you two hit it off!
What a naughty little shit you are! Put it back to the hell you rose from!
Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so angry.
Pardon me while I set this to broil.
A flaming skull. I'm sure that will be quite safe in my pantalones.
If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
Muchas gracias. The belly of my starving gun is full once more.
Maybe we should try to look out for each other a little bit more.
Oh, Stanton. Now how about we focus on finishing this?
Demolish!
With a thunderous roar, the weapon vanquishes all in its path! You just do not know when to quit, do you? I hope this holds once the attacks start coming.
Doesn't smell that bad. Try me after a week on the pipe. Now that's... Whoa! That is something special.
Fiat Lux, motherfuckers.
A new challenger! Latest!
This way you mean shovel, but you know, it's a fucking shovel.
But well, Burning Man. Hey, you made an ox look graceful.
Man was forced to fight for a cause more peaceable. I know defeat.
We must find fresh munitions. If only so I can avoid the indignity of dying.
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours. To celebrate such a perfect shot. But I fear the bar is no longer open.
Nice shot, but it's starting to get a little busy for taking them down one at a time.
Fine! Use the nadir when you hurry up!
Mi amigo con bolas de fuego. So good to meet you.
Someone had to end your misery.
Running no one out is never a good thing. Unless you're saving the profit.
Max ammo.
Time to balance the scales of life and death!
Why does everything always come down to money? Does this mean I can bribe the ghouls to leave us alone?
He's almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my, bits and pieces. you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body?
Ah, fuck! My ears! You keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
I've not felt this euphoric since I stood up to the school bully! I told the teacher... No! I don't want to play favorites, but you've had this coming for quite a while!
Violence you seek, then it is violence you will find. My weapon is almost empty. I am usually not so careless.
I can't make this work without payment? Hell of a racket they're running here. Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that.
Sure, mi amigo inglés. I do not wish to sound disrespectful, but can you handle yourself in a fight?
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea. I'm a bit surprised they aren't piling on to devour me.
Loud! This weapon! It is loud! Congratulations, Scarlet. You are now the second member of the Rhodes family whose life will be saved.
You do have your moments, Senor. This was one of them. Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. So I could have made that a lot more painful. Believe me.
That was unfortunate. Now I need a fire assistance.
I let my guard down, big guy. I won't do it again.
The French brute saves me. Wait, are we mejores amigos now?
Surely the numbers are depleting.
Where do you think you are going, baboso? Now that is how I expect a legionnaire to fight!
I will pull that tongue from your throat, monster! Good riddance. Was this Thor's hammer? That makes you monster, Thor, loser. Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sands, as they did not drown.
Ay, carajo. That is bad. But it is not so bad.
Bad. Feels like lightning shot in my eyes and out my ears.